What's up YouTube, Derek here from DW Designs, and watch how I will build a roll cage for this 1969 Ford Bronco. So some of you are wondering probably, how do I put a roll cage in my vehicle? It could be anything from off-road to on-road vehicles. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to put a simple roll cage in this Bronco. And all it's going to be doing is supplying support to the roof if this thing were to roll over accidentally in an off-road scenario. So with that, let's continue on to the next step. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to need is pen and paper. You're going to draw out a rough design of the roll cage. I'm going to do a 2-bend point roll cage here, so that way it fits the roof a little bit better than just a regular like square style hoop. So this is what you're going to kind of get, what you're going to look like. I already have our measurements down, but I'll go inside the vehicle here and explain to you how I got those measurements. Alright guys, so here we are inside the vehicle, and now I'm going to show you guys how I got the measurements. Where I started with was the most inner part of the vehicle where the roll cage could possibly hit, and that's right here and over here. So I measured that out in between, just like this. You want to try and get the tape measure straight as you can, which came out to 56.5 inches. You jot that down on your piece of paper, and you have that. The next step is from floor to ceiling. I already put a piece of tape up here, and I marked the center of the vehicle, and you measure from the I like to measure from the ripples on here, because the ripples actually represent the same height as where the mounting points will be down here. So I go from the center ripple here and I measure up. And I got 44.25 inches. So I jotted that down as well. Next step is I figured out where I wanted the other bends to be. So I measured from center out, which happened to be 19 inches, for a total of 38 inches wide. Once I did that, then I actually measured from up here to here, where it gets narrower, and that came out to 53.5 inches instead of 56.5 inches wide. So I put that down here as well. Now, in here it asks what the height difference is between this tube and the top tube. How I figured that out is I looked at this here and I held my tape measure and I figured where I'd like the bend to start, like this. So I figured the best place where I would like the bend to start from up here would be 37 inches. So it'll bend here, and then another bend, go across, another bend, and then back down again. So that's how I figured that out. So I got a total of 37 inches. I made it an even number just to make it a little bit easy. So that way we don't have to figure out fractions and all that stuff. With that being said, that's how I figured out the measurements for this roll cage. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching part 1 of the series of building a roll cage for this 1969 Ford Bronco. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you have any questions, or if you have any suggestions. Feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So anyways, until the next video, peace.